Now, from the extremely high divorce rates in the West, it's clear that people are choosing the wrong partner. And the reason why you will marry the wrong partner is because people are being trained by society to choose a partner based upon solely short-term romantic feelings rather than taking a long-term view. The reality is the biggest influence on your life out of everything and how your life turns out is the partner that you choose. So if you look back at all the relationships that you've had, you would see that the dynamics of each relationship is different and how your life turned out with each of them was different. Yeah? Just have a think about it. And the reality is we are not taught or given guidance, at least in Western culture, on how to choose a partner or be taught what is important in a partner. So without any guidance, we just make decisions based upon how we feel without knowing what other factors to consider, what's important and what's not important. And because we do have a very self-centered society and culture. It's all about living in the moment and what amuses us and appeals to us at that time. And we place priority on who's going to make us laugh. Yeah, you heard of that? When people say, I want someone with a sense of humor. That's very good and well, but you're not choosing someone to entertain you. You're choosing a life partner, someone that's going to go through the trials and tribulations with you throughout life. And that's what we need to choose for, and people do not realize that. And because no one's really pointed that out to them. Again, a society just emphasizing on romantic feelings and fun for that moment, so to speak. Yeah, and really, we just choose a partner that appeals to us. For example, they might have certain talents like be able to play the guitar or be a painter or a singer, that sort of thing. And that appeals to us, These people seem special, and it seems to be nice to be around someone that can do that and be able to appreciate that talent. Or someone charming, or the one with a hot body. People can't help it. It's just human nature. We all do that, but because of that, women often reject a stable and reliable partner or candidate in favor of the exciting bad boy, or men liking the exciting, beautifully maintained woman, or the wild, free-spirited, and independent woman, so to speak. The thing is that type of person, it's great to date, but they are not necessarily the person that you should marry. Heard of the term not marriage material? Yes, that fun and exciting person may not be marriage material, truthfully. And that is, do they have the qualities that would make them a good partner to live with? Because remember, you're going to have to live with them. And so you have to think about what can you live with, And people give no thoughts as to how that person's going to function in everyday life, which is what you have to deal with when you live with someone. It's the everyday mundane life. So that businessman that travels around the world, it may seem exciting, or that talented musician who plays great music and seems to be great to be around. But how are you going to feel when he constantly travels for work and business and is never at home? Or can you see that musician doing something as mundane as taking out the garbage or changing a nappy? Because if he doesn't do it, then you're going to have to do it. Then how would you feel then if he doesn't? Yeah? Because remember, that job has to be done. And someone's got to do it. So it's going to fall onto you if he doesn't do it. And, in the first instances, it might seem a little things like sort of thing. Just take out the garbage because he doesn't want to take it out, but he plays great music. But after a while, all these little things that he won't do pile up. And so when you eventually have to do everything yourself that falls onto you, your little irritation is going to mount up until you can no longer tolerate it and blow up. And then you're going to complain why to him or why doesn't he do that and so forth. But hey, remember, he's the musician and that's what you picked him for, is because he plays great music. So what you can do is enjoy his great music every day. Listen to it because that's what you married, so that's what you get. Okay? And, think about that person with a hot body. Yeah? Are they going to pick up the kids or change the nappy? Can you picture them doing that? Or are they going to be able to or be inclined to deal with other mundane stuff in life that's important to worry about, like bills, so to speak, paying the bills, not generating them? And then all their talents and their good looks is not going to make any difference. And you're going to find that those attributes that you were once hot and heavy over no longer appeals to you. Okay, that's all very short-term thing and spurs of the moment. So if you marry a singer, like I said again, you marry what you get. You marry a singer, that's what you're going to get. Someone that sings very well. So don't expect that type of person will be able to solve life's problems for you. Or even be able to do the more everyday stuff like fixing the toilet or changing the car tire. How would you feel if you get a flat and your male partner is unwilling or unable to change it? You will then have to try and organize and get someone else to come and change it. And then how are you going to feel about him? Will his great singing or hot body then come into the mix and say, no, I don't mind doing all that because he's such a great singer? Oh, I've got a hot body, I don't mind doing that as long as I can keep that around. Be honest. So, all these little things that mount up and you have to do it all yourself. I mean, eventually you are going to be losing respect for them because all they can do is sing. Or all they have is hot body. Why can't they're not able to do anything else? And when you have to do stuff, everything because your partner is unable and willing to do it, eventually that irritation is going to build up and you are no longer going to respect them. And, in a partnership, in a relationship, you need to be able to respect your partner. So it's very simple. If you want someone for a certain job, then you're going to have to find someone that can do the job. So if you want a partner for a certain purpose, in this case, go through life with you, then you need to choose someone with the skills for that. So in this case, it's skills and drive to deal with life and life's issues and the curveball that it throws your way and to be able to thrive in life with your partner. Another thing is, will they want the same things in life that you do? During the initial dating stage was where you were just preoccupied with having fun and might find them funny and charming, which is all nice and well. But life is not just all fun and games. Because once past a certain stage, will you go the distance together if you want different things in life? They might be a drifter and want to go clubbing all the time while you get worried and want to achieve things in life and build your nest egg because you know you need something for retirement. Are they on board with that? Very few people think about this factor when choosing a partner, but it is so important when you are living with someone, sharing a life and living with them for years. And this is why people will choose the wrong partner. They just don't think about how that person is going to do in everyday life and how that's going to work once your lives are completely integrated and shared. Very, very important for us. Not many of us do it, but it's something that we should do and we need to do because this is our life, and this very one decision you make in life is the most important, more than which career you choose or country to live or anything else. Because this is the person that is going to go along the journey with you. And what they do is going to directly affect you.